What is going on, children of Thanos? It's your boy Muffin Shark coming to you live and bringing you another Black Magic Card Gaming live stream. And man, oh man, does it feel good to be back after taking what 4 or 5 days off from streaming to play The Last of Us. The Last of Us Part 2. I finally beat it last night, guys, and now we're ready to jump right back in from the beginning and do a second playthrough for you all right here on the channel. And we're going to bring it to you in about 8 to 10 different videos and chunks over the next month, because it is a long game. So tonight we're going to play for about 3 hours, which is basically the entire prologue. You know what I mean? Even the prologue is long. But one of the cool things is when I did my first playthrough, I managed to get 60% of the trophies on my first playthrough. And now that we beat the game, we have unlocked New Game Plus. So you start off with everything that you had at the end of the game. All your weapons are upgraded, yada yada. And so we kind of get to use this New Game Plus to try to get some of the trophies that we didn't get the first time around. So we'll be doing that as well. That'll be fun. So yeah, I sit back and enjoy the ride. I don't know how you all feel about this game from what you've heard of, or if you played it yourself. Got very mixed reviews, and I'll admit, I'll be the first to admit it right now. There are parts of this game that are undesirable. Okay, they did fuck up. Neil, I'm talking to you, Neil Druckmann, fucked up in the creative department of the storytelling. If you don't know by now, you're going to know by the end of this video tonight, because it happens right at the beginning of the game. Joel is not long for this earth, and I'm just going to say it now, he deserved better. He deserved better, and that's on you, Neil. Okay, you kind of did the fans dirty there. But that being said, there are a lot of parts about this game that are good. The level design, the graphics, just part of the fun of this game, and the first one, and the DLC for the first one, is just looking around your environments to see what details they put in, what little Easter eggs, and there are a ton of Easter eggs in this game. It's great. So yeah, try to go into it with an open mind, whether you're watching it with me now live, or if you're watching this sometime in the future. If you haven't seen this game, if you haven't played it for yourself, just go in with an open mind. And you definitely should play it at some point, but if you want to wait a year until it goes on sale for super cheap, that's understandable as well. I, of course, being a huge fan of the series, had to pre-order it, had to play it on day one. I went hard. Like I said, it came out in America last Thursday night at 9 o'clock p.m., and that's basically when I started. I played it for 6 hours that night. I played it for 6 hours Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I played it last night until I beat it. I don't know how long. I still had a little good ways to go. But yeah, it's a very long game, very detailed. It's great. It's beautiful. The landscapes, you'll see. Let's jump into it. This is Last of Us Part 2, New Game Plus. Yep, and we are going to play it on moderate. Yes. I never messed with any of that. Here we go. We're going to make sure we got all of our subtitles on, all that. Oh, duh, subtitles, I knew that. Yeah, we still have it on. I had it on the first time around even though I wasn't streaming it. I just, in case you hear somebody say something, you can always see it there on the screen. Yeah. Alright.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. You go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the Firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joe. What do you do? I saved her.
Well, I mean, she's still here. She's been living at your camp the last 5 years, Tommy. What do you mean, what did Joel do? Obviously, she's still alive.
Come on, baby girl. I got you.
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
Goddamn. That's that's a lot. What does Ellie know? I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing. And she believed you? I didn't say otherwise. We should head back.
Alright, so there's our first Easter egg right there. I mean, it's not really an Easter egg. I've been calling it an Easter egg, and I'll tell you why. This is the first time I've ever said this on the stream. You guys know me as Muffin. My real name in real life, my first name is Logan. And there is a Logan Street literally the second you get control of Joel after that first cutscene there, Logan Street. So I like to think they put me in the game. I'm not the best Easter egg, but I am the first. Now moving on, if you're like me, a completionist, your mind's already going to these houses. Like, what's in these houses? Can I get into them? Do they have loot? There's nothing in this. See, the beginning credits are starting to roll. There's nothing. Don't worry about it. You can't get off your horse. Just enjoy the ride and take in the sights. We're just getting started. Look at this. Like I said, there is so much beauty to be found in this game if you can see past the bullshit. There is a fair amount of bullshit, but if you can look past it, there's still good parts. So this part we're playing right now, where he just told his brother Tommy about pretty much the events of the first game. This part we're playing is literally taking place right after the events of the first game. So we're not in present day yet. We haven't got to 5 years later, you know, where most of part 2 takes place, where Ellie's grown up more, and yeah. Joel's got a little bit of gray in his hair and in his beard. This is right after the events of the first game. It's kind of a little flashback, if you will. And that's how this story is really told. It's weird. It's not linear in the fact that, kind of like the first one, where you just play it through. No. It's told through flashbacks. It's told through different people's perspectives, and it jumps back and forth, and you got to kind of piece together like when this all took place, because it all has to do with the overall theme of the story. But yeah, kind of weird how they decided to do that. Again, like I said, Neil, you kind of fucked up with your vision as far as the storytelling. You let a lot of us down.
Who'd they let down? For what?
It's okay. I got him.
Oh,
You
sure?
I just got back. I ended up having to drop a deuce.
Nothing. Just Neil, man. Neil Druckmann, the creative director for this game, like he was in charge of the whole story. He just kind of shafted us a little bit.
Fuck's sakes, Neil.
Can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
Vasily.
Directed by Neil Druckmann. More like Neil Yuckman. Am I right? Am I right?
Damn. Shots fired. Second playthrough, he ain't holding nothing back.
Hello. Ellie?
Deflecting your bullets, bitch. Can't even hit me. Can't even shoot me.
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking,
Hey.
but... Hey.
What's up, Joel?
Just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he he told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's oh shoot, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you?
Joel, it's pretty late, and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
What's this?
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
Funny.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
Okay. Promise me that you won't laugh.
Damn, you had a purple charge rifle?
I'll laugh.
That sucks. Sucks you're dead.
Alright, Muffin Gang, so this is actually one of my really favorite parts of the game, and you get to do it throughout the game. This first time as Joel, the rest of the time as Ellie, but you actually get to use your thumbstick and your touchpad to play the guitar.
Oh boy. That just made the game for you, hey?
It did. Yeah, there's a part of the game, we won't see it tonight, it'll be in the part 2 video, it's later on when you play as Ellie. She finds a guitar in a music store. She plays an acoustic version of Take On Me, dude.
If I
No way.
I'm dead serious.
Nice.
surely lose myself, everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this fan of me. All my stolen missing parts I've no need for anymore. 'Cause I believe, and I believe, 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me.
It was lovely.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get. She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing
I
about
promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
Deal.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
Oh shit. Dude, there's like a coral cove that's like not submerged. Oh yeah, they're singing.
Oh, good.
There we go. They're fine. They're fine. Okay. I was really worried for a bit there. Yeah. Peaceful, pleasant. Whoa, driftwood. Hello.
And we begin proper.
Oh, dude. I found one. He's just chilling on a rock. Just a little blue dude singing his little heart out. I was gonna break this rock, but no, you know what, dude? That's your rock, man. Sang me your song.
Sorry, I
Let
totally
me hear,
overslept.
you
Just
know?
give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I can't break your
I heard you
rock.
had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina.
You know, one kill at Steamy at
Didn't mean
least.
anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait,
Oh, there's another one,
Because
little
Dean-
purple one on a box. Looks like actually it's like a little pink blob, almost looks like a ditto.
I thought this.
we're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
Huh.
No.
Oh,
She's probably just
yeah,
trying to
there's
make
a
you
couple of
jealous. I would never.
Well, I don't want to break that stuff now.
Fuck, this is so
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Alright, so here we are. Now we are in present day 4 years later. So it's been a total of 5 years in total after the events of the first game. Ellie is now 19.
So tired.
And we are living in Tommy's settlement in Jackson, Wyoming, the same settlement that he was living in the first game. However, in the first game, they were living at the Hydro Dam. Now that they got that repaired and electricity and all that, I believe they moved down to the city of Jackson here and just fortified it, built a fence, and still get the electricity from the Hydro Dam. They gave Joel a house. He's got a very nice big 2-story house that he lives in alone. We, as Ellie, live in his backyard in the garage. Or you can call it a cottage house. It's a cottage house. Anyways,
Guest house, yeah.
check this out. Cool little Easter egg. Ellie actually has at the foot of her bed, looks like about a 50-inch TV, maybe 55, and a PlayStation 3. There is a bulky first-generation PlayStation 3. And what does she have in her collection? She has Jack and Dexter and Uncharted 1. Both games
Nice.
made by Naughty Dog, the people that make The Last of Us.
That's cool. That's a cool little Easter egg. See, I like stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you gotta walk around and look at it all. That's her bathroom. Can't really see it because it's dark, but she's got this book on the shelf called The Big Book of Puns. She had that in the first game. She was in the DLC. She would read off the puns. They were really bad. There's the robot from the first game that she stole from the toy store and was going to give to that little boy Sam, but then he ended up getting bit. So I thought she threw it away. And it looks like she kept it all these years. She got a band poster. What are they called? No Thoughts 20? Thoughts 20? I don't know, so stupid. Savage Starlight, that's the comic series that she reads in the first game, and you find comics as collectibles as you go. They don't have the comics in this game, instead they have trading cards from the comics, and those are the collectibles you find as Ellie.
Sure.
Oh, nice pink sky outside. Holy fuck. Whoa. Now that's a trip, bro. Damn, that looks fucking sick. Like the way the clouds are too, man. Like it's like good cloud coverage, but like there's like a pink hue in the background, but it looks orange. I'm cooked, bro.
She got a stack
Just-
of comics on her table here.
Just go.
Beatrix Waters. She got a DVD collection up there. I can't really see. Cursed Grave 1 and 2. Something Journey. She got a collection of video games. She got a collection of DVDs. They make loads of pop culture references in this game, but that's the thing, though, is the outbreak for them happened in 2013, so they don't really have anything beyond that year. Movies weren't made, you know, they never got the PS4, that never came out, but they got the PS3, though.
Hey, is Joel up? That sucks.
Yeah, can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's Joel's house right
Heads
here.
up,
We gotta
there's a
go
doctor
into it
down
and
this
give it a
morning.
thorough look over later on in this
What?
part of the game, this early
Let me see
part
if
of
I
the
got this
game.
one. You
But
kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not so nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting. Maria wants a word with you.
Where is she?
Diner?
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Nope.
Where's your fucking loyalty?
Excuse me?
Hey, so... we're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. It's just... I don't want you to think...
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks.
he's a doggy.
Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch.
About staying another couple days before heading out. Can't keep them cooped up here forever. Fucking electricity.
Shit, here she comes. Shh.
You all gossiping?
Hey, Ellie.
You stupid bitch.
Oh, hi.
Whoa. There's a chest man.
It won't take more than a few days.
I can't ask people to go out of their way like that.
We'll call it an IOU for now, but next week I want to see you there checking on the state.
Of course. Thank you, Doc.
Come on now, I'm working.
The tipsy bison.
Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Excuse me.
Ellie, There you are. Come here. Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me. Please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dean are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
For steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
Awkward.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Yeah, at least we got some bigot
Smells good.
sandwiches out of that.
Yours.
Fucking-
Sure.
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. These boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
So,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignments!
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you?
Hey, guys, I'm tapping out. Come on, how long?
Whew.
Hey.
Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No,
And
you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing.
Just took out a pack of marauders.
Yeah.
So much.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I do.
You asked for it. You better run, you little shit.
Full rocket launcher out of that.
Get to cover. Go, go. Gotcha. We're on the board, suckers. Eat that. Ow! Fuck yeah.
Damn. Hard on that kid.
Don't tell your mom. Oh, you like that? Eat some, you little shit. Oh, suck it.
In your face.
Oh, what a shot. Come on. We're winning. No. Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny. snow in your hair. Ugh. See you. No. I see you. Ah! No fair. Eat it, shrimp. Hey.
How's it feel?
No. Get her. Help me. You'll never get away with this.
Get off of her, you monster!
All right. We actually have some work to do.
Scrap. I guess I asked for that, huh?
Yep. Let's go. So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice you assigned us together. You're gonna like this route.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
What's up?
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Elk Creek.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks. Come on. Hey, Shimmer.
Ah, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you,
That was a good fight.
and one for you.
I know that person was way better than me, though.
Open it up. Settle down to it.
Fucking gave him a run.
All right. You all know the drill.
That man, their building.
On
My
your
building
routes,
was cool,
mark
too.
your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle. You come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
Oh fuck! I forgot about this bit.
It's a bit of a bit.
We have to play as when we play as a character that we're meeting for the first time, and we don't really care about her. She ends up being the big baddie of the game, but we just.
Spoiler alert.
I mean, I think it's safe to say that anyone that cares by now already knows. This game was spoiled back in April, for fuck's sake. It was leaked.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that.
What were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
You're doing your teeth grinding thing.
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me.
This way.
It's cold. You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
You too?
Feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not. You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
You keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
Not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill, thank you.
Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Clearly.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
See, this is what I was saying. This is just one of many examples about the beauty of the level dome. You know, the background is everywhere you are in
Hey,
this game.
eyes on me. Abby. Stop looking down.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
Is it?
We made it.
Holy shit. It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else?
Wanted you to see it first. Saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
Okay. Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. Sure, they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby,
I want what you want, but not at any cost. Hey.
Don't.
See you back at the lodge.
So this character that we now know as Abby, they make us play through as in different parts of this game. Not just this part, but a lot. There's a whole half of the game where you play as her later on in Seattle. But for now, at least, we get that she's here in Jackson for Joel, for some reason. For some reason, what could it be? I don't mind these bits where you have to play as Abby. I know a lot of people hated. That was their biggest problem with the game was, oh, I don't want to play half this game as a character that we know nothing about and have no emotional attachment to and all that. Yeah, I get that, but I don't particularly like Abby as a character. I mean, we're going to slowly throughout the course of this game learn everything there is to know about her, and how you feel about her by the end of it is up to you. I don't particularly I'm just indifferent, I guess. I don't hate her, but I mean, this was supposed to be a continuation of Joel and Ellie's story, and we kind of got shafted by that. It still is in very many ways. It's still Joel and Ellie's story, but I mean, there's all these other characters, not just Abby here, but everybody in her group that you meet and find out more and more about that, just left a lot of the fans saying, I don't care about that. There we go. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to take a quick 60-second hydration break. If you're a fan of the channel, you know how things work around here from time to time, especially during these long streams. We take a minute, we get up, stretch our fingers, stretch your toes, refreshing your drink if you gotta, go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'm going to make this a quick one, so I'll be back in 60 seconds. And we're back. Easy, quick, and painless.
Look out. It's just a short hike. He got Mel pregnant. Shit. You alive? There's a lot of them. Oh, shit.
Oh, hello. Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay.
Fuck. My shoulder. I need to get a view. How do I get out of here?
I know how to get out. It's right here. I'm always looking around, people.
This is a bad idea, Abby.
Looking for loot.
Where's that lookout?
Da da da. Make it. Hey, it's Liv. Or Liv. Viv. What's going on, Viv? Long time no chat. Welcome, welcome.
Gotta be close.
This game got mixed reviews. I personally enjoyed my experience. I just finished my first playthrough last night, and now I'm starting over on New Game Plus for my channel here, streaming it in chunks over the next month. But yeah, there's definitely parts in the story that are undesirable and upset a lot of people. But I mean, there's still, if you can see past the bullshit, there's still a lot of beauty to this game. It's fun. Yeah, I mean, it is good, but I don't know, just fans of the franchise that played the fuck out of the first game expected this one to be a lot different, and we just had these preconceived expectations and notions on what the game would be like, and we just got taken through a fucking, bait and switch, basically. A lot of people felt like they got shafted, they got wronged by the creative team, the director, in particular Neil Druckmann. People feel like they put an agenda in this game, and when you do that, no, never turns out right. So is it as good as the first Last of Us? No, but is it good for what it is? Yes, very much so. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee, motherfucker.
That's how you do it.
Oops. Bitch, come on.
Please let that be it. The weather's getting bad. Where's the road? Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
See, and now we're going to go back to Ellie and Dinah and see what they're up to. See what I mean? It throws us back and forth between the character we love and know a whole lot about from the first game and this new character, Abby, that we don't really ever... Even when you learn everything there is to know about her, how you feel about her is completely in your hands, but most people don't like her. And it's hard to keep up with all the time jumps, flashbacks,
Right behind you. You miss being with him?
With Jesse? No.
Been together for so long.
Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about.
Yeah, there's a good fair bit of horse riding in this game.
I got the impression
Same
that
with
you
the
didn't really
first
like
one.
her.
I don't
It's a
care about
nice
her one way
touch.
or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
Well, that's so big of you.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
You can tie Shimmer up here.
Hey.
You want to see something spectacular?
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid. What do you think of this view, huh?
Love it.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
What do we sign in?
Come on.
Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse?
Eugene.
Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah. Plus, he taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff.
May we all be that sharp at 73. May we all make it to 73.
Sign us in.
What was this place?
It used to be a radio tower.
Hey, I'm gonna guess this bong was Eugene's.
Huh. It's mine. He gave it to me.
Hey, do you have any on you, actually?
Oh, I wish. Eugene always had some on him.
Oh, don't worry, you two. We'll get the weed soon enough.
Come here. Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
There's the town. With the big tower thing?
Yep, that's where the next lookout is. Let's get back to the horses.
To the horses.
Question.
Move.
Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
They're clean.
No judgment.
It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Still look nice.
Thank you.
Oh, YouTube. Weird.
Come on.
I'm actually gonna. Oh, it's not gonna let me go back now, is it? Yeah, it will. I'm going back because there's two houses I remember from my first playthrough that have stuff in them, and I completely bypassed them this time around. Supplies are tough to find in the apocalypse, so you gotta get them where you can get them. Wait, what? Huh, it won't let me. Oh well, that's a shame. It won't let me trot either. I feel like I just went all the way back down this hillside for nothing. Well, I did. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now it lets me try it.
I think we should go out like Eugene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age. Like living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Oh, look who's talking.
Well, you'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today.
No, there's nothing here. These are the houses.
Hey,
Yes,
should we check
yes.
these houses out?
Seems quiet, but we can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
What do you know about this place?
Just another evacuated neighborhood. Infected almost never make it out this far. We usually catch them on the outer perimeter.
These trailers are neat. Nice little portable home.
Yes.
You think people really traveled a lot in these things?
That is what a trailer is.
Wouldn't you?
A portable home.
I mean, if I'd lived pre-outbreak, yeah, I'd go see the whole country.
Or travel to another country.
Maybe one day we will.
Keep dreaming.
Jesse talked a lot about going to Canada. He said there's these, like, giant waterfalls out there he wanted to see.
Really? He's such a hardcore Jackson guy.
Everybody's got their dream. What are you doing tonight?
I was thinking of inviting Joel to watch a movie.
Oh. You guys good?
Yeah. Poor kid.
What movie you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while.
Oh, wow.
Well, we used to watch these cheesy 80s action movies. He's really into them.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
yes.
actually really like them, too. What about you? What are you doing later?
Some people were talking about sneaking out. Going sledding.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. You want to meet up after?
Okay. Maybe I'll play guitar for you.
Okay.
Trading card.
Ooh, I don't have this one.
Isn't it one of those superhero cards you're all into?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. In the first game, it was comic
What's
books.
Curtis and Viper 2 about?
Okay, so 2 former commandos that go rogue to fight bad guys. And I think in this one, they go up against Russian spies or something.
I'm more interested in this than I thought I would be.
Alright, so the young one, Viper, he's a trained ninja. And he's a complete badass.
So how old is he in the first movie?
10.
That house. Yeah. Can't get in that.
Fuck. The temperature dropped. Easy. Shit. What the fuck? Oh, that smell. Looks like infected did this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one. Where the hell are they?
Let's go find them. Shit. I hear some inside. How the fuck did they get in?
Dina, this way. It's down.
That's one. Let's see if we can get around to the back of the supermarket.
Good idea.
You good?
Yeah.
Nice throw, by the way.
Thanks.
The way we came in was barricaded. How'd that runner get in here?
Yeah, it's a good question.
What's the most infected you've ever taken down on patrol?
It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen? You?
Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
Fuck. Maybe we'll get you a new personal record today.
I can't remember our way out. Oh yeah, that's this one. Alright.
Dina, this way.
Let's keep it quiet.
See how it goes.
Hey, yeah, you too. Thanks for stopping by. Dude, I'm totally for that. I actually started playing again a couple months ago, you know, after that long boycott I did. You know, because I assumed they patched it, and they did. I went and did a couple long haul things for Crips and got my money, so it's all good again. And then I started playing the Moonshiner bit and got really into that. Did all the story missions for Moonshining, and yeah, I'm having fun with it again. So I'm down to play anytime. Just let me know. We'll do it some night. I don't know how many of the others we can get to join us. Tez has pretty much just been all about Modern Warfare ever since it came out all those months ago, and is still into it hard. But that's mostly because he can play with his brother, since his brother is on Xbox and they have to play. Yeah, do it. Whenever you're free, let me know. I'm around.
Is that all of them? Yeah. Looks like it.
We've still got to get the ones in the supermarket.
Keep circling the building. There's gotta be a way in.
Yeah, have a good one.
Ellie, help me up there. Want to look around.
All right, go ahead.
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here.
Thanks.
Look. See?
All right. Let's figure out how to get in there. Under here.
Dina for the save.
Ellie, are you clean?
Yeah. Just banged up.
Please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Deal.
Anything good back there?
Actually, yeah.
Nice.
See any way to that roof?
I'm not sure.
This way. I'm in. Hey, got some alcohol.
Couple of rags.
Here, fix yourself up.
I see spores in there. Mask's on.
Got it.
Remember, I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Oh, that's so sweet. All these spores mean they've been here for a while. Keep your eyes peeled for older infected.
Is this part of the supermarket?
I don't know. I think we're above it.
Let's get to the ground floor.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is the first safe of the game. This game has, all throughout it has safes, and some of them can be like puzzles in a way, because you always have to find a letter or some kind of note on a piece of paper that talks about the combination in some way. Some will just have the combination on the piece of paper, and some, the piece of paper will only give you a clue. I'll show you what I mean. There's a safe here. Next to it on the desk, piece of paper, a letter. Yo, Kristen, left the real shit in the safe for you. The combo is the date my good boy got Employee of the Month. Right? My good boy. So, you think about it. Come over here. Oh, here's the Employee of the Month. Well, we got one for everybody. This dude, you know, that girl, yada yada. Oh, wait, there's a dog. Dog got Employee of the Month. That must be his good boy, right? And he got it for July 2013. So July is the 7th month in the year. So you come in here and you go 07 2013. Perfect.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I managed to find every safe in the game and get them open my first playthrough. If you do that, it's a gold trophy. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, a new feature of this game is you can break glass with your gun or your melee weapon, yada yada. Not a big feature, but it's definitely something you couldn't do in the first game. So from time to time you come across vending machines, you crack them open, you got the health bars inside, the little energy bars. They give you little bits of health, not as much as a full med kit, but yeah, that's always cool. And then yeah, you can loot drawers and lockers and all that just like the first game. Find your vitamins, your scrap. Oh, here we go.
Blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl. Let's make sure the rest of the building's cleared out. And then get the fuck out of here. Speaking my language.
Let's just do a once over of all the shells. Oh. Sweet.
Dina, will help. Coming. I'll make you a present. I'll take a present. Ellie. Here. Ooh. Thanks. Careful with that. I'm a pro. We're not done.
Oh, we are not done.
We got some numbers here. Get the letters first. Let's see.
Yeah, it was easy. No problem.
Any still moving? Nope.
You know what? I'm impressed with us.
Yeah. Man, the guys are not gonna believe our numbers.
Let's go to the next lookout and take a fucking break. We earned it.
Agreed.
Do you see a way out?
That will be our way out, but I'm not done looking yet. See, there's a bottle of alcohol in there. Alright. We got the bits.
I won't budge.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Okay.
Not quite. But there it is. Ropes under here.
Cable here. Here we go.
Yeah. That should hold us.
Get over.
What?
Want me to try?
No,
I
bitch.
got it.
There we go.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, that's good. Here I go.
Careful when you get up here. It's pretty windy. Over here. Storm's really picked up. How far are we from the lookout? Just past the next town. Following you. Hey, how far away are we? A few minutes out. Okay. It's getting worse. Turn back. We won't make it. We're almost there. I know, girl. I know. Keep going. Dina, how much further? Dina? Dina? Dina, where are you? Ellie! Oh, thank God. Come on. This way. Where are we going? Just trust me.
We made
Get
it.
inside.
I'll get the door.
You been here?
Rode by it. Never came inside.
All right, let's make sure it's clear. Someone's locked this place up. There's something back there. I think I see a bed.
Think we got a squatter?
You see another way in? Shit. I gotta see what's back there. What's going on here?
All this electronic stuff? This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit. Why would he hide it from me?
Huh. Definitely Eugene's place. He was a firefly?
He served with Tommy.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ. Killed 3 soldiers.
Huh.
And 2 civilians.
Jesus.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that, though.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
Just walk through the children's section of the library. Yeah, there's the bed.
Oh my god. It's Tommy and Eugene. They look like babies here.
Lights, heaters. There's gotta be a generator around here somewhere.
He left his family to join the Fireflies. Harsh.
Yeah. What?
Hey, found the generator. That's better.
Oh, wow. Impressive workbench, Eugene. I bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
Oh.
Yeah, this'll work.
Good job with that.
Oh, hello. Ellie, look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Not here.
Not here, but here.
Come on.
What's he got down here?
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man.
Oh my god. It's weed. That's a lot of dead weed.
This is funny right here. Pay attention to the name. Excuse me. Pay attention to the name. It's going to pop up in the subtitles. You'll hear him say it. The name of the tape is a Easter egg of sorts.
Hey, he's got that videotape thing.
Huh. Dong of the Wolf. Smash Brandy's cooch.
Smash Brandy's cooch is supposed to be Crash Bandicoot. But they're all porno tapes. Dong of the Wolf, yada yada yada.
Are these? It's porn. Interesting taste, Eugene.
Yeah.
Maria would lose her shit if she saw this place.
How'd he get this together?
Must have taken him forever.
I wish he'd told me about this. Could have helped him out.
Dina, it's a gas mask bong.
God, he was so smart.
Love it. In fact. I had to take a screenshot of it because I don't think I did the first time around. I took a screenshot of the first bong she found back in that other building that Dinah was like, oh no, that one's mine. He gave it to me as a gift, yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
You having a hard time?
No, I got it.
Fuck. Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
Smells good.
I bet it does. Yeah, spark it up.
I mean, when we stuck here a while.
It'd be rude not to. Hell, I'll join you. I invite everybody who's watching from home to join me and Dinah and Ellie on this. Don't have to.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10.
1 being, like, absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this? You said it was a mistake.
Did I say that?
What are you doing?
I asked you to rate our kiss.
I don't know.
I give it a 6.
A 6? Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Okay.
There are a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh, what? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
You're infuriating.
Have you met you?
You make me want to go back outside into that blizzard.
No one is stopping you.
This better be better than a 6.
Yeah, get it, girls. Get it. Let your freak flag fly. Hey, I support it. Always have. Love the gays. Love trans people. I'm an ally. You know what I mean? Let them live their best lives. God bless them. These two in particular, Dean and Ellie, fucking adorable. The banter, mwah. And then we got Abby. Now, Abby, so if you remember, this game got leaked. And when it did, Naughty Dog said that it was a disgruntled employee over a payment dispute that leaked a bunch of screenshots and plot details, yada yada. Well, first of all, that wasn't true. Turns out the real story was, and this is why Naughty Dog lied. They didn't want to know how vulnerable they left their servers and whatnot. Hackers were the reason that the game got leaked, because of an old patch in an Uncharted 4 patch. They were able to, I don't know how they did it, but yeah, pretty much get into their servers, their online database, fucking all that stuff, emails, and leaked a bunch of screenshots, plot points, yada yada. But here's the thing: when the fans found out that we're playing half the game as this character Abby, who we know nothing about and don't really care anything about, people were saying that she was trans. She was originally a boy transitioning into a girl, just because she's got muscle. She's got stocky thighs and stocky arms. Especially, you really can tell in the later levels where she's just wearing a tank top and not a snow jacket. She just likes to work out. Turns out she's just a normal girl, not trans. There is a transgender character in this game later, really, really later on, and it's a little boy, or a little girl transitioning to a boy. But that's way later in Seattle. Abby, just a normal girl. That being said, by the end of this, how you feel about her is completely up to you. I'm indifferent towards Abby. Don't really like her all that much, but I don't hate her by any, just even after playing as her, learning her story, learning about all of her friends and their stories, I was just like, whatever. But I digress. Anyways.
Infected.
first time that we get to see a full-blown horde in The Last of Us.
Okay, up this way.
This part was cool, yeah. Because you gotta squeeze your way through it. But the fence, yep, starts falling out.
We can make a break for the lodge.
I ain't got a better idea. Hey, you got a gun?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're a good shot. Keep up with us.
We gotta warn everyone. Come back with a cleanup crew.
We gotta live through this first. Watch them windows.
God damn it! These bastards are everywhere! We gotta move! Get to the door! Get ahead! Through this door! Come on! Hurry! That's our way out! You see a way up there? Here, use this! Hey, girl! Push it up onto the cart! They're getting inside! I'll get the gondola to the window! You two keep those in face! Okay! Get out! He's heavy! Get this thing off of me! Help me! Heads up! You need me to take over? I got it! Just keep those infected away! Tommy! I'm running low! Just need another minute! How we doing, Tommy? Almost there! I got it! Come on! Whoa, go! Hey! Through the window! Let's go! I got you. They're close to us!
Where are we going?
It's this way! Come on!
Everywhere!
Don't slow down! Head for those doors! Through here, let's go! Jonah. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, you okay? That ain't gonna hold. We gotta go back. We can't outrun them all, Luke. Jackson, we need to barricade that door. Tommy, we cannot stay here. The horses ain't making it all that
My
way.
My friends are at a mansion just north of here. It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter secure.
Zip all the windows. I can work. All right. I'll get the door. All right. You ride with me. Come on.
What about this one?
When I was 12,
I found a skateboard.
uh-oh, and I tried to get on it. And it shot right out from underneath me.
Wait, how did you get the scar?
I fell on my knife.
Okay. A chemical burn. I did it myself.
Why?
To cover a bite mark. Right here. I got jumped by an infected when I was 14. And turns out I'm immune, so it healed with a ring of fucked up teeth marks and cysts and...
Ow! Fuck you.
What? Hey!
I told you a real fucking story.
I did tell you a real fucking story.
Oh, you want a bite mark? Did you hear that?
Jesse? Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Just will
What's
you wait,
going on?
please? What? Just turn around. What are you doing?
Are you kidding me? You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting on you. You get that? What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
What do you mean?
We waited for them for an hour. I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Maybe they just went back to town.
Without being replaced? No way. How much of their region have you covered?
Not much.
Then we split up. Go at it from different sides, and we can cover the whole thing in a few hours.
I don't like you riding solo. We don't know what's out there.
Exactly. What if they need help?
Okay, I'll head west. Dina can take south, and you come from the east, but be smart about it, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I'll give him that. They just all burn. But yeah, what's about to happen is pretty fucked up. Worst part of the game.
Let's get inside!
Scared us.
How you guys doing?
We're good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
You want to get those saddles off?
No, it's all right. We'll just ride out the storm and get out of here.
Got any brushes or towel or anything?
You want nothing but
And you have no idea.
Don't get electricity in here.
Where the fuck have you been? There are solar panels on the roof. Who are these people?
How long y'all been here?
Since yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yep.
What are y'all doing out this way?
Just passing through. You two live nearby? We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us, restock before we head out.
Appreciate it. I'm Mel, by the way.
Tommy. This is my brother.
Joe. Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
Laura, all clear?
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy! Get off me! Get off me!
Yeah. That's one of the screenshots that got leaked, was them pinning him up against the wall like that.
Joel Miller.
Who are you?
Guess.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it.
Don't you fucking move.
God! Damn it!
Clear out.
And this was the other screenshot that was leaked back before the game had released. Like a good month before the game released.
You don't get to rush this.
Ugh. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. Let's talk about it. Joel deserved better. Joel got shafted. I mean, yeah. He's not dead yet as of this moment, but if you don't already, he's about to be. And yes, we're going to watch it. But before we're going into it, if you don't, you know, I think everybody who cares about this game, this franchise, and these characters already knows. It's the fact that they do it right at the beginning of the game, and the circumstance alone, he just saved her. He just saved her life. She could have died. Abby, that zombie was gonna get her, and he saved her. Just, I mean, I get you had a story you wanted to tell, and we needed Joel to die to send Ellie on this crazy revenge mission, you know, but it could have been done differently. There's a way to do it, and this is not that way. Neil, listen to the fans if you're going to make a part 3 to this series. Listen to the fans, because this was just like a low blow, man. It was a big fuck you to us. You know we care about these characters. You made us care about these characters in the first game, and we just wanted to continue their story. Anyways.
Joel! Tommy!
cabin. Beautiful cabin too. It's just we're always gonna compare it with, you know, a really bad memory.
You're okay. You're okay. Ah, there it is.
Joel? Tommy?
They just leave a sliding glass door open. Oh god.
Where is that coming from? Joel. Shit.
Fuck. They're all sleeping together. Alright. So, for those of you wondering, if you haven't already seen it or you don't know, this is it. As when I walk through the door, it's the Joel death scene. So if you don't want to see it, if you haven't seen it or you haven't played the game, you know, just go ahead and stop watching or skip ahead if you're watching this in the future. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm upset by it just as much as you guys. I'm a diehard Last of Us fan. I played Last of Us, the first game. Between the original PS3 version and the PS4 remastered version, I've played the story at least 10 times. I've played the Left Behind DLC maybe only 3 times, but yeah, I love it. I read the prequel comic book that they did, which is very cool. Yeah, kind of talks about Ellie's mother and things like that. Just, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna stop talking, but you have been warned.
Get her down! Get off me! Get her hand! Get the fuck off me!
Bitch! You got her! Look, you got her! Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go!
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No. Fucking kill you.
Yeah. So that's how Joel got the shaft by Neil Druckmann.
Ellie.
You lost.
I'm sorry. Jesse! They're down here!
And they have to show it again when she wakes up. Neil, you lost so much of your hardcore fan base by doing what you did. I'm still a believer of Naughty Dog as a game development studio. I love the Uncharted series. I still love The Last of Us, even through the bullshit parts of this game, you know. But you're on thin ice, bud. And I know you wanted to make The Last of Us a trilogy. So if you're gonna continue to do Part 3 in the future, probably for PS5, learn from this. Learn from this, please. I'm done.
Hey.
Hey.
Could I sit down, please?
Yeah.
Maria wants to make sure you're eating.
She can't stop us.
To have the guys that we would need to do this smart, we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
It's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What if the WLF moved?
What are you doing? You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's got to be some folks you can spare.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
Fine.
Oh, and this is just equally as sad right here. The aftermath. The immediate aftermath of... Yeah.
stop at his house before we leave. Just have to pick something up.
This part can get emotional too.
Looks like Tommy took one.
But
Maria's got the stables locked down.
Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. Car or a horse or something.
Okay.
yeah, it can be emotional going through Joel's house, but it's also really cool to go through all the rooms. There are a lot of mementos, little nods to the first game. You know, I mean, we're gonna see,
It's
but
getting to Seattle a lot harder.
it's a cool house.
Then it's gonna be harder.
You can still change your mind, you know.
I know.
Just don't want you to feel like you have to.
Ellie,
Whoa.
you go. I go. End of story.
You need to get your backpack.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
See, you even get a nice little lens flare if you hit the camera right on the sun. I mean, the scenery is beautiful. That's one of the strong points of this game. And there are some strong points, more than just that, but you just gotta get past this. I mean, the flowers. Probably gonna give Joel's house to fucking somebody else. There's his chair.
Hey. What do you need? I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I'm okay. Come on.
I'll hang out down here.
Thanks.
It's cool she has a journal that you can flip through. You know, she adds to it throughout the game, and you can read and see the drawings. She's got song lyrics in there, and poems, and yada yada. It kind of reminds me of Nathan Drake's little diary thing throughout the entire Uncharted. But his, you actually had to refer to do puzzles and stuff like that. Hers, not so much. Not so much. To Joel from Ellie. We sketched him. It's a damn good sketching of him, too.
Dino-Nicus. That was a good day.
It was a good day. That is a little Easter egg to something that's gonna... You'll see. You'll see. You'll see what day she's talking about. How about that? It happened in the past, but we're gonna play it later on. If that makes sense. Like I said, they jump all around in this game, playing as different characters from their point of view, different times set in the past, during the events of the first game, in between the events of the first game and this one, just all over the place. And then they bring it back to present day. Somehow it all makes sense, but again, that was Neil's brilliant, genius idea of how he wanted this fucking story told. So and here's the funny thing. When I did my first playthrough, my friend Casper, you guys know Casper, he's been on the channel many times, British fellow, good man. We were playing, I mean, obviously this is a single player game, but we would play together. We'd be in a party chat, and he'd be doing his solo game, and I'd do mine, and we were right around the same area every night. But he said that when he was doing this bit in Joel's house, he thought there was a secret room under the stairs. He said that this didn't look right. Like, it looked like, you know, it might turn into a secret basement or something. And I was like, what the fuck would he have down there? Like, really? Yeah. Maybe it's a cloning factory, and all we need now is a bit of hair from Joel's comb or his toothbrush or something, and we can bring him back. We can have all the Joels we want. Here's my favorite room in the house. Here we go. I love that he did this. I did not know he was such a woodworker, but he's got a wood shop, basically. A whole room devoted to woodworking. He's building guitars. Look at these. You gotta assume that these are all his. Or maybe not. Maybe he found them doing, you know, scouting missions and all that. But I like to think he made all these, because you can see he's making one right here. Beautiful guitar maker, beautiful guitar player, and he didn't do just guitars. He was doing sculptures. He's probably, you know, taking on things for clients, you know, all the other people around Jackson, and doing them and trading them for stuff that he wanted. Coffee. He was a big coffee guy. And so yeah, you got to assume that he did all of these, which are beautiful. He's got a nice, cool little wall safe there. All of his wood. I love this. I love this room. He's got a good view of the backyard while he sits here and does his thing. I'm trying to see if we can see our little Ellie's little cottage house. There it is, right there. Yep. There's a little garage where Ellie lives. They happen to have a bathroom built into it, so she literally can just live in the house in the backyard and not need to come into his house for anything. I'm sure she did, though. They hung out. Yeah. Alright, this is all that's left. His fucking bedroom. Motherfucker has 3 bathrooms. There's one downstairs, or maybe it's 2.5, because the one downstairs didn't have a shower, but literally, 2 sinks. Alright. Yeah, it's another little sad moment. That shirt she just smelled and the green one in front of it that she scooted by are both of the shirts. He wears both of those shirts in the first game. There's his backpack from the first game. Crazy. Then you come over here. You guys remember this. The picture of Sarah. Casper pointed out too that you remember in the first game, the first time he's given this picture, it's by Tommy. When you very first show up at Tommy's, you know, camp, which was the Electro Dam, which is right around the area from here. But you never actually see it in this game. But yeah, the Electro Dam site. He's like, oh, I got something for you. I went back home, back to Texas. Here, this picture was half burnt. It was faded to shit. Anyways, Tommy or Joel says, oh, I don't want it. But then at the end of the game, Ellie gives it to him and says, here's the picture, and he takes it. But it did not look this good. Casper pointed that out to me, and I was like, yeah, you were right. I don't know how they were able to fucking restore it. But there's him and Sarah. And then here's this. The watch Sarah got him on his birthday at the very beginning of the first game. And then after Sarah's death, and it jumps 20 years into the apocalypse, you see that the watch is broken. You don't know how it broke, but you know it's broken, and it didn't matter. He wore it. He wore the broken watch all through the first game. And here's what Ellie was looking for. His signature 38 special snub nose. Great fucking gun there. Yeah.
Everything okay?
This is a record collection. He seemed to got his hand on some speakers and a turntable. Starting to collect records. These 6 up here that he framed must be his favorites. Sally Young. All the bands and artists in this game are made up, except for one. And I'll show you. You'll see when we get there. It's in a record store once we get to Seattle. There's one band from real life that they gave a shout out to, but the rest of them are completely fabricated. Same with a lot of the movies in the Last of Us universe are made up. You know, the comic books that Ellie loves. I'm done looking around. I just love Joel's house here. All right. Man and his horse. That's Joel and Tommy. He definitely tried to give his house the Texas vibe, you know what I mean? His hometown vibe, where he grew up. Him and Tommy, both from Texas. They still talk with their accents. He likes what he likes.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here? Hmm?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just, do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Of course.
All right. Get going. You're losing light.
All right. And with that, oh, here we go. Hold up.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun. Jeez. Were you scared?
I remember that.
Well, I didn't even think. Just
The first time she shot someone.
just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
Mm-hmm.
How old were you?
14.
How old were you when you first killed someone? We talking infected? No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person. 10? Wow.
Wow.
What happened? Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
I'm just gonna stop it there because it's just gonna play the conversation over. Yeah, we just finished technically what would be considered Act 1, the entire part where you're in Jackson. Now we are moving on to Act 2 in Seattle, where the biggest chunk of this game takes place. There is a little bit towards the end in Act 3 where we're no longer in Seattle, but the biggest portion of this game is in this city, which is great. I love the West Coast vibe, because I myself am a West Coaster, not in Washington, but I am only about 4 hours away from Seattle. I'm down here in Portland, Oregon. Been to Seattle many times. I've driven through it many times to go to northern Washington. Beautiful city. And there are a few landmarks that they've taken that are, from real life. So that's cool. I really like it. But we're going to start our Seattle day 1. Pick up with Dina and Ellie here on the next video. Yes, we are going to be doing The Last of Us Part 2 in chunks. And it's going to take it could take about 8 videos or so to do it. But yeah, we'll do it. It's a long game, and I hope you guys are in it for the long haul with me because I enjoy playing it. I enjoy bringing you guys content. I want to know how you guys feel about this game. If you played it, if you're playing it right now, first time, second time, how far along are you? What's your favorite part? What's your least favorite part? Let's talk about this. I like having a debate, but just be, respectful and understanding about your views and your opinion on this game, because it is a very controversial game at this point. A lot of people are completely turned off now. They don't want to give another dime to Naughty Dog. They say fuck you guys, fuck Neil Druckmann. Where I'm pretty much at on it is you're on thin ice, dude, but I'm still a fan for now. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna end it at this point. I will do my part 2 playthrough. We'll start Seattle day 1, probably over the weekend here. Because tomorrow you can catch me. I'm going to be picking up on our playthrough of Soma. I'm going to bring you part 3 of that. I'm excited to get that going because we did part 2 right before I went on hiatus to play The Last of Us. And it'll be fun to pick that up again. And then Thursday, of course, will be week 2 challenges for the newest season of Fortnite, season 3. So we'll be streaming Fortnite on Thursday. That'll be good. Love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, say hi to your mom for me.